G'day, mate. 40 here. So, among a lot of people I know, natural is considered good. That which is natural is good. And I just think this thinking is so simplistic and crazy. Sometimes that which is natural is good, and sometimes it's not. Like if you just let nature take its course, you're gonna die. All right, nature wants you dead. There are so many things in nature that can kill you, and we've been able to create civilization by controlling nature to an extent, and by sanitation is not natural. Vaccines are not natural. Much of modern medicine is not natural. But by following the advice of public health experts over the past 120 years, we've essentially doubled our lifespans. So Dennis Prager wrote this article, Natural Immunity versus Vaccine Immunity. So on his radio show, Dennis said he'd hugged and taken photos with thousands of people from the beginning of the COVID pandemic. And because he didn't want to live his life in fear. But I mean, he's in fear of the left destroying America and big government destroying America and totalitarian public health officers destroying America. And Dennis said, I kept on hugging people, thousands of people, or during COVID, because I would not live my life in fear. Well, you're always going to fear something. Right? There's no way you can live your life not in fear. You just want to have your fears proportionate. So Dennis thought, if I did get the virus, I had confidence that the prophylactic therapeutics and nutrients I'd been taking for more than a year, ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, zinc, megadoses of vitamin D, C, and selenium, would protect me from serious consequences. There's no evidence for that, right? There's a crank doctor here and a crank doctor there promoting that, but there's no evidence that these prophylactic therapeutics are going to protect you from serious consequences. So Dennis said on the radio he was looking forward to catching COVID and developing natural immunity. And this is just part of this general trend. I notice a lot of people think that which is natural is automatically better than that which is unnatural. But we only have civilization because we control and minimize the impact of the natural. So, natural sugar is better than artificial sugars. Well, it depends. Right? Sometimes natural is better, sometimes it's not. So many of my friends have caught COVID and then think they're not going to get vaccinated. So I understand the vaccination hesitancy because you're getting something foreign put into your body that people think contains elements of the disease, which is not really accurate. But catching COVID is no substitute for getting vaccinated against COVID. I'm reading an essay here in the Sydney Morning Herald by a virologist and an immunologist. Make the point, with each vaccination, protective immune response expands, refines, and better equips the army poised to protect against future infection. So if the virus enters and attaches to the cells of the upper airways, an immune system primed by vaccinations is both more potent and more rapidly activated. Vaccination is one of the huge successes of medicine. It's one of the big reasons why we've been able to double our lifespans in the past 120 years. So vaccination primes your immune system to react in a more potent and rapid way. And this is especially important in the first few days of the infection. So the virus is trying to spread and establish a foothold in various vital organs. And so the outcome of this race between the virus and immunity is the difference between disease and no disease. So vaccinations and the booster shot are essential for winning this race.